Hi, I'm Larry the Butcher. I'm kind of in a rush. I gotta go pick the boys up from daycare. But there's something I want to do, and I'm gonna start it today. And, well, it's probably won't be finished till Monday, but bear with me. I've got 26 minutes of battery. So I'm gonna make some sort of deli sliced pork loin. Thinking about doing it in the sous vide? No, I'm not gonna Instapot it. Let's see where it goes. Let's hope it all fits in here. So I want equal parts brown sugar, sea salt, and for fun, for the sake of experiment, some MSG. MSG goes in more stuff than you think. This has been in the fridge for a while, and it's my own fault. It's still going to be good. So we'll cut this bad boy in half. Not bad marbling. And yes, marbling in pork is a thing. We'll throw that part in. We'll set it flat. I'll try to set it flat. I think everything will fit in there. We'll throw some of the rub on there. And then the other half, like so. We'll throw the rest. So we're going to give that a few days, and I'm going to turn it every day so that everything gets covered in the rub. And then I guess we'll clean it off Monday afternoon, sous vide it for 3 or 4 hours, and see where we are. Bye. Well, it's been several days since we started this experiment, and one thing you'll notice is I've kind of got the lighting fixed in the house. I need one more light that's right behind the camera. I'm getting there. So we'll take a look at the pork loin. As you can see, the salt and the sugar and the umami has done its job. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to rinse it off, and then we're going to rinse out the bag. We'll reuse the bag because I'm cheap. And then we are going to sous vide it to about 140 degrees for about 6 hours. The goal here is more deli meat than dinner, so I think I'm going to wrap it in saran wrap too. Yeah, so you don't want to see me rinse. I still love my coffee. What would the world be like without coffee? A lot of grumpy people. There's one. Sorry about seeing my back. I need to work on my camera positioning. Number 2. Actually, if you just want to throw cornmeal on this, we could call it pea meal and call it a day. If you love Canadian bacon, I might be able to hook you up. We should talk. Maybe you guys can see what I'm experimenting with now. So, 2 bags. The sous vide, the circulator is between both. That's the best I got right now. And there's supposed to be no air in the bag. And what you're supposed to do is, if you're using a sealable bag like this, you're supposed to fill it up with water and the air will come out, and then you seal it. And then I will figure out a way to have these in the air, suspended a little bit. Well, they're floating by themselves, so we're good there. Now the whole idea is to Use a little bit more. I don't think I'm at the maximum level yet. So, the pork loins have been going for 6.5 hours, maybe a bit more. And what I have here is something that doesn't necessarily look like the absolute... I'm actually pretty sure it's cooked. But this looks more like... This looks more like roasted chicken or turkey breast than ham. And keep in mind, this is an experiment, so I'm gonna cool this down, and maybe today or tomorrow we'll see what we end up with. Well, I suppose there's no time like the present. So I cooled the meat down. And what I'll do is I'll take a piece, open it out of the bag, slice it up, and see what's what. Remember, this is an experiment. This is something new. Well, there's no sodium. I didn't add prog powder to it. Here, let me show you prog powder. That was pointless. So, prog powder, when it's mixed in, well, pork especially, it pinkens the meat. And what you're going to notice, this isn't really pink. Beige-ish. I totally expect this to require more cooking. No, it's done. That's cooked. So, wow! Oh my god. This is incredible. Holy. Wow. I don't know what we would call it. Deli sliced, well, cooked pork loin. The first bite was a little on the salty side, but I actually think it might have been the MSG that I added, throwing that umami my way. My god. You'll enjoy this. It doesn't have that smoky flavor. I get a hint of the brown sugar, It might have been in brine for too long. And that's totally my fault. Because life got in the way of the experiment. But, wow. Now, keep in mind, it's still a little warm. When I try it cold, when I make sandwiches for work tomorrow, I flush it cold. It'll be a very different product. So here's something to consider with your sous vide. Make deli meats. That is incredible. It is much better than I thought it would be. So, I of course am Larry the Butcher. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like this episode, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, share this video on all your favorite social media, track me down on social media, and what sort of cooked deli product would you make? Cooked duck breast? Cooked chicken and cooked turkey breast, that's already a thing. Cooked lamb. I'm trying to track down an Alberta carcass of lamb. We could do one of the legs. Comment down below. Let's have a discussion about food. Thank you all so much again. I love you all, and we'll see you later. Bye. I'm gonna eat some more.